Hi, everybody. So, welcome to the lecture number 7 of Ace the Sat Maths in 40 days. And it took a while for me to upload the video because I was literally very busy. But yeah, I'll be continuing with this series and will be completing all the lectures till your exam. Right. So let's begin with that. We have finished the portion of algebra, the heart of algebra. Now, what we'll be doing, the advanced maths, we'll be starting with laws of exponents. Okay. So here I'm sharing my screen. Okay. And the next chapter is laws of exponents, which again, a very important chapter, and polynomials. Okay. So let's go ahead with it. And we will try to complete the first portion of this today. Okay, so first of all, you must be knowing about various laws. You must be aware. So I'm not telling you the basics, right? What are these laws? Suppose these are the laws which I'm posting them here. Okay, so suppose you have the same base. You have the same base, right? Like a to the power m times a to the power n. Remember, the base should be same, then the powers are added, right? Normally, these questions are done in the set by putting the values, right? So same base, if you have, the powers are added, a m plus n, right? Now, if you have, say, a to the power m whole to the power n, right? Like suppose if you have, say, 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 5. So this 5 will be multiplied by 3. So it becomes 2 times 2 to the power 3 times 5. This is what it is. Okay. Suppose if you have now AB to the power m, right? Suppose if I have, say, 2 times 5 whole to the power say 3, right? So this 3 is there, will be there on this 2 also and on this 5 also. So it's 2 cube times 5 cube. So all these laws are there. I hope you must be aware of this, right? A to the power 0 is 1. A to the power minus n, right? So you will make this n positive and send this a into the denominator. Opposite, it is also true. Okay, so this is what it is, the laws of exponents are, right? But yeah, we'll be doing some example that would be more important. Okay, so suppose I post some examples here, right? And here it is. The very first example, if I have here, is this one. Okay, so minus 2 times a to the power 5 and then b square b cube. Okay. Minus 2ab square times 3a to the power 5 and b cube. Okay. So what you have to do, look at the numbers. They all are in multiplication. So I don't have any doubt. I can just multiply. So all numbers together, I'll write minus 2 times 3. All the like terms means a terms. So times a to the power 5 and then times b cube, right? B square times b cube. Minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. A to the power 5 times that, so it's a to the power 6. And then b square times b cube is b to the power 5. So the answer will be minus 6 a to the power 6 times b to the power 5. This is it, right? So what it is following, same base, right? You have added the power. Again, same base, you have added the power. 2 plus 3, you have written it 5. Okay, so this is it. Okay, now let's see about this example. So I have, say, a square, right? So remember that a square and then cube of it. So this 3 will be multiplied by 2. So it will become 8 times 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 4, right? Now this 4 will be multiplied by this power. So a times 2 to the power 3 times 4. So this is it. Okay. Now, suppose if I have this C question, okay, x to the power n. So again, all are the same base. So I'll directly add the power x to the power n minus 2 plus 1 plus n plus 1. So 2n and then plus 2 minus 2 cancel. So I just have x to the power 2n. This is it. Okay. So these are the questions which you can do. I'm directly moving now towards the set question, right? Now, there is something also called as scientific notation here. What it is, see, suppose if you have a number, right? So how do you write it in scientific notation form, right? That um, you have to write it in a to the power 10, a times 10 to the power n. This a will be actually lying between 1 to 10, right? So 10, it cannot take the value. So means it is lying between 1 to 9 exactly, right? Like suppose if I have say 93,000. Okay. So I can write this 93,000 as 9.3. Why I'm writing 9.3, not 93? Because I have to write between 1 to 10. And then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? After decimal, how many zeros I'll put? Times 10 to the power 4. So this is when you write it. This is sometimes called as standard form also, right? In GCSE syllabus, you'll find it as standard form or scientific notation, anyone. So 9.3 times 10 to the power 4. So this is it. Okay. So suppose if I have to write each of the number in scientific notation, right? Remember that when you multiply by 10, the decimal shift towards right. When you divide by 10, the decimal shift towards left, right? So I'll put the decimal here directly, 2050. So I'll put the decimal here directly. Then how many zeros I have to put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can write 2.05 times 10 to the power 5. I hope you got it, right? 2.05 times 10 to the power 5. Then I have to put decimal here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, or I can do like this also. I'll write the decimal here because, yeah. So 1.07, right? 1.07 I can write because I have to take all the numbers 1.0. So I have my decimal here. Now how many decimals I have to put? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So now minus 4 because it is there left hand side, right? Decimal is there left hand side in the number. So into 10 to the power minus 4. I hope you must have got it, right? Because when you will divide, this decimal will move towards left hand side and 4 zeros will come, right? Okay. Now 5, 3, and then 5 into 10 to the power minus 12, 3 into 10 to the power 4. So 5 times 3, 15 times 10 to the power minus 8, right? So I have to keep the number between 1 to 9. So what I'll do? 1.5 times 10 to the power minus 7. I hope you must have got it. This is again half times 10 to the power 7 means 0.5 times 10 to the power 7. So this I can write 5 times 10 to the power 6. I hope you must have got this, right? So 5 times 10 to the power. So these are the laws of exponent. Now let's solve the SAT questions, which are more important, the previous year ones, right? So here they are. I'll be telling you if there are any tricks and all involved in this. Okay. So yeah, now you have to find the values of m plus n, right? I'll look at all the like terms, which is a. Okay. First of all, K will be telling you the number, but K, nowhere it is asking in the question, so I don't even have to care about A, right? A, power 2, power 1. Yeah, so M, I will get 2 plus 1 directly, I'll get M as 3, isn't it? Then 3, 2, and 1. N directly, I'll get 6. Because all B will be multiplied. When multiplied, the powers are added. So for B, you will get 3 plus 2 plus 1, isn't it? Which is 6. For A, you'll get 2 times 1, which is 3. So M plus N is 3 plus 6, which is 9. Right? You have to do the question fast in set. So that's why I didn't choose to multiply it. Okay. Now let's try out this one. Suppose if I have this. So again, right? K now they are asking. So I don't even have to care about A and B, right? I'll just see all are in multiplication. But remember, there is a negative 3 sign. Negative C means what? That you have 2 over 3. Then 4 over 3 will go in the denominator and then its cube will be done, right? So this is it actually. Okay. So you have 2 over 3, that's fine. But 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64. So times 64, and then you have 27 here. Isn't it? That's it. So what you'll be having is that uh, 2 ones and 2 32s and 3 9. So 9 over 32 you will get. I hope you must have got it right. 9 over 32. Okay, this thing was square actually, right? So one more 2 over 3 I'll multiply. So you will get uh 3 over 16. Okay, that's it. Now let's see about the next question which we have is this one. Okay, so you have x cube minus y square z to the power minus 2 x to the power minus 2 y cube z, right? So x cube minus 2 will go up, so it will become x to the power 5, right? Y cube and minus 3 will go up, so it will become y to the power minus 1, right? But I want y down only, so instead of that, I'll write in the denominator only y, isn't it? Okay, then z, I want it in the denominator, so z cube, right? So m is 5, n is 1, p is 3, right? So how much I get? Again, I get it as 9. Okay, so for question number 3, again the answer it is 9. Okay, now the next question you have here is this one. 2x is 5, right? So see now how you have to do. You don't have to find the exact value of x, right? This it is asking. So this you can write it as 2x, then 2 to the power x whole square plus 2 to the power x whole cube, right? 2 to the power x is 5, then 2 to the power x whole square is 5 square, and then it is 5 cube. So 5 plus 25 plus 125, 130, and then the answer is directly what it is, 130, 155. Okay. So this is how you have to do the questions, right? Let me just tell you one numerical also, right? I mean the options one. Okay, a multiple choice question. Yeah. So here we have, okay, a multiple choice question. Okay. So yeah, one more thing you can do here is you can put the values, but when you'll put x equal to 0, right, what you will get? You'll be getting all the same options, right? So I'll not try to put x equal to 0. Either I put x equal to 1, right? So I'll get 3 plus 3 plus 3, right? How much times 3 it is? So I can write 3 times 3, which is 3 square, right? Times 3, 1. So I get 3 cube, right? What I'm putting x equal to 1 here. So when I put 3 plus 3 plus 3, I means 3 times 3 and then 1, again 3. So 3 times 3 times again 3. So I get 3 cube, right? When you put x equal to 1, which option gives you 3 cube? This is not giving. This is not giving. So this is giving 3 cube and this is also giving you 3 cube, right? Now this thing is also not working, right? So I put x equal to 2 here. 9 plus 9 plus 9 times 9, right? 9 times 3 is 27, which is 3 cube times 3 square. I am getting 3 to the power 5. Right? So which option is giving me? This is giving me 3 to the power 12. So this is also not true. So answer will be option D, right? So this is how you can do. Right? Now this one easily you can do by options or directly you can do 3 to the power x 3. So 3 times 3. So it is becoming 3 times 3 to the power x times 3 to the power x. 3 times 3 to the power x is 3 to the power x plus 1 times 3 to the power x, which is 3 to the power 2x plus 1. So this will be your answer. I hope you must have got this thing, right? Now, adding, subtracting, and dividing polynomials we'll be doing in the next video. So we'll keep it till here. Till then, bye bye. Take care.